What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. Now, we got 50 Cent and his son Marquise in the clique today, you guys, for the first time. Now, I do have a lot to talk about when it comes to this situation, but we know that 50 Cent obviously was in the clique, so he's back in the clique today, you guys. And it looks like Marquise went on live talking to a couple people about him getting $6,700 a month in child support when he was getting it. He also stated that it was just not enough to live in the state of New York. Now, I gotta admit, I'm from New York. I know it is very expensive. But click, y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely gonna talk about it. So let's take a look at the clips of these live, and then we're gonna talk about it after.
Okay, listen. Child support, I believe, came around when I was 12 or 13. Or maybe 11, I think. 10 years of child support. 1.2 over, what was it? It was like $1 million, I think. What he claims is $1 million, right? It's $6,700 a month.
Okay, and I can't buy socks.
Hilarious.
Listen to what I'm saying to you.
Right.
$6,700 a month, right? $6,700 a month in the state of New York City. You do the math.
Oh, I done the math. I've been in child support, bro. I went to jail for it. So I said, so
okay, cool. $6,700 a month, right?
$6,700 a month, right? You telling me a woman can't survive off $6,700 a month and not be working?
That's hold on, wait. Time out. Hold on, listen. Don't compare.
I'm from New York.
This is the biggest mistake.
Yes.
Can you do it?
With $6,700, I can.
You have nothing.
$6,700, yes, I can.
This is the point. This is the point,
What's
bro.
the point?
This is the point. This is the point, Choke. This is the point. So just because, if the child lives with you, they live their lifestyle. If they live the mom, so that means that they should experience two different lifestyles. When you have the resources to make sure they live a certain lifestyle regardless. You that butthurt.
It ain't
You that
about
mad that mommy got new dick. Hold on, wait, time out. You that upset.
When it's over between me and your mother, wherever she go on and live on and do on, and I don't even think your parents was married. Like it don't work out, But that don't mean that she got
cool,
to live.
And
she got to live.
That's fine. That's
because
fine.
I had a baby.
What point do you say?
All right, click. So first things first, the way that I feel about this whole situation is I do not like the fact that 50 Cent does not have a relationship with his son, period. However, as far as this child support situation, I have mixed emotions about it. So I'm going to break it down and as the best way I could break it down. Now, for one, personally, to me, $6,700 for one child is pretty damn good, considering the fact that half these females out here who has their baby father on child support don't even get that type of money. Now, I know a lot of you going to say, oh, but he 50 Cent. You know he's worth more than that a month. Absolutely. I do know that 50 Cent, well, we don't know for sure because we don't know his bank account. But I mean, come on. He got power. He got all these shows. He got all these things, endorsement deals, liquor. He got the money. But that's now. We're talking about when Marquise was young and he was around 11 years old. We don't know 50 Cent pockets. However, he was paying it, and I feel like the only reason why Marquise is stating that it's not enough is because his mother was probably not working. Of course, $6,700, okay, in New York City is not going to work if you're not working. You have a child, and not for nothing, the average person in New York City, if you don't have a degree or anything like that, you're not making $6,700 a month. Oh, technically, it is more expensive now than it was when Marquise was about 11, 12 years old. So I'm not understanding how that wasn't even enough then. Let's just talk our shit. Let's just keep it real. So I'm just feeling like a lot of females get a lot of things really misconstrued, because it's like your husband or your baby father could have all this money, but you got to look at it like this. Tyrese was just ordered to pay $10,000 a month in child support. Now, he was very upset at the fact that he got to pay his baby mother or his ex-wife $10,000 for his daughter. But let's just keep it real. Tyrese's daughter is underage. She's under the age of 11. So $10,000 $6,000 is not too far from $6,700. So basically what I'm saying is at the end of the day, 50 Cent was paying his child support. It was more than enough, especially for his son. Now his son is a grown man, and I'm feeling like this is how 50 Cent is really feeling.
You listen to me. I want you to get your ass up today, go out and look for a job. The word today is job. J-O-B. You hear me? Yeah. Go look for a job.
I mean, honestly, I just feel like at the end of the day, it is messed up that 50 Cent does not have a relationship with his son. But I'm confused as to why are we talking about child support that is no longer ordered to be paid anymore. He's a grown man. And at this point, it looked like 50 Cent has already moved on and not even worried about it. So I think it's about time for him to move on, do what he needs to do in life. So that way he could be able to live the life that he's stating that his father is living. Now, honestly, do I feel like if you're a celebrity and the mother is not a celebrity and you both are not in a relationship, should the child live a life of luxury? I say yes and no. I would say yes if the mother is working because you both can work together. But I would say no if the mother is not working, because I feel like at the end of the day, we got to hold some of these females accountable. Because yes, absolutely, as a mother, it's your job as the primary parent that you are on your shit, so that way you don't have to depend on nobody, no celebrity who got money to take care of your kids, because you can handle it on your own. So I also feel like that also burns a fire underneath the woman who wants to be lazy and don't want to get up and work because you feel like your baby father is 50 Cent. I don't know. That's just me, because I'm a woman first and I'm a mother first, and I'm also an independent person before I even got married. So I feel like the point of the matter is you have to get up and do what you got to do. Trust and believe my kids was going to live luxury whether I was doing the job that I'm doing now or whether I was married or not, because that is what I want for my children. And that's just on period. So y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this. I'd love to know your thoughts. But Click, I definitely want to piggyback over and give you guys an update on DanniLeigh and KendraG. Now Click, if you guys haven't seen my last video, y'all need to go and check it out right now, because in that video, Kendra basically called out DanniLeigh, basically expressing the fact that DanniLeigh requested that KendraG do not be there during the interview because perhaps she was afraid that Kendra was going to ask her some of the hard questions that she just didn't want to answer. So DanniLeigh act like she don't know what's going on. She was oblivious to the fact and was, pretty much denying all the claims. Now they actually met up in person and they were able to do a video. Now y'all already know I make my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely going to talk about it. I want y'all to see this I want y'all to see this video, and then we gonna talk about it after.
Women can talk and figure things out. We both were telling our truths, as in she genuinely didn't know about the interview. Her team genuinely conveyed that she did not want me a part of the interview, which then promotes me to do that video. And girl, if you hate me for life, I don't. If you hate me for life after that,
she ate me up though.
I understand. I want to say this: there's no joy in my heart in what that energy that the video brought to you. I don't have joy in my heart. It was just that was my truth. This is what I do, and for someone to say that, speak on her behalf and tell my radio station that she's not comfortable interviewing with me, she'll do it with other people. I'm gonna go hard in the paint.
I understood. She was mad. She always rides for me too. So I was
and that was the thing. Yeah. As a woman, there are certain things that you live life in front of the world. And I'm a woman. I made mistakes in dating past, but there was no camera following me. So there's a sympathy that I do have for you in that way. And there's only things you're gonna learn in the journey of dating. It's just that you're doing it in front of the world. Yeah. So I do have a sympathetic poem in my heart for her. But then girl, when I feel like I'm being attacked, I'm gonna attack. Right. So I just want to say this: we talked.
We did. It was a misunderstanding.
People behind the scenes did some things they shouldn't have did
at all.
And
speaking for me, which I was not aware.
And we're not gonna give. We there's certain names we just can't share, but.
Yeah.
She did not know, but I genuinely was told that her team spoke for her, but they misspoke for her. Yeah. So, but we probably ain't gonna do that interview, child, because I got to ask you those questions.
I already know.
And I don't know if you want to answer those questions, girl.
So,
But listen, let's send her positive love. Let's change that energy I sent out yesterday. Let's change that energy and send love and show that women can have conversations, get to the bottom of it, and figure out a way to move forward in a positive way.
Yes, I love it.
And I really do wish you the best in life.
I wish you the best.
I really do. But we ain't gonna do that interview, child, because them questions.
She about to eat me up.
Child,
I can't answer anything. No,
I won't ask her.
Stop the cap. Stop the cap right now. Stop the cap.
Now, click. Kendra literally tore DanniLeigh to pieces in that last video, so y'all definitely need to go and check it out. I truly feel like DanniLeigh obviously knew she did not want to really do an interview with Kendra. As I said in my previous video, that if you have a team, that team works for you. So they're going off of your vibes. They're not making decisions for you. Your team don't make executive decisions for you unless you are the one who stamps and approve it. They clearly knew that you did not want to answer certain questions. You didn't want to be interviewed by certain people. And if the B. Simone situation was actually true, what makes us think that this is not true? What it is that DanniLeigh did not want the backlash again, and she really does want to just focus on her music. But the problem is you can't continue to go around and pick and choose who you want to interview you on their platform. It's just giving very much weird. But in all reality, it's good that they both definitely did talk it out and just show women empowerment, because I really just feel like it was just straight fake. Like, Kendra went way too hard on DanniLeigh just for me to be coming up and hugging you, sis. That's just, I don't know. Maybe it's just the New York in me, and I'm just a little rough around the edges, and I don't give people second chances very quickly. Like, I just don't know. Even whether it was a misunderstanding or not, I just feel like DanniLeigh, if she doesn't want to discuss her personal life, then you shouldn't do these interviews, because this is what these interviews are about. Unfortunately, it's just the industry. It's just how it goes. They always come with the messy questions, and that's just how things go afloat. But anywho, DanniLeigh is very talented, so hopefully we can kind of put the focus back on her dancing and singing, you know what I'm saying, and being an actual artist. Also, at the end of the video, it was clear that she did not want to still do the interview, even though it was a misunderstanding, because she definitely want to avoid those questions. Y'all let me know what y'all feel about that. I'd love to know your thoughts. But click, I definitely want to move straight on to RayJ back in the click today, you guys, and it looks like he's not doing good mentally and emotionally. Now, yesterday, RayJ posted himself in a video on a bridge saying, "Should I just jump off and end it right now?" He then say, trying to figure it out. Maybe this life was an illusion. Maybe the next life was my real reality. Now, click, Brandy actually posted a picture of her and RayJ from back in the days and said, "Need you, bro," at RayJ with the praying hands. Now, click, I most definitely will be praying for RayJ, because this is a tough time that we're all living in right now. And whether you guys believe it or not, I truly believe that we are definitely living in our last days, where most people will be living in depression and living in a dark space. So I really pray that God can see him through and help him get through this, and definitely give him the strength, because he has two beautiful children that needs him in their life. And also, I've been in a dark space before. I'm pretty sure many of you have also been in a very dark space. So I know what it feels like to really be at the end and not want to be here. You question your existence on this earth. So I really hope and pray that he does get through this, because this is definitely a temporary feeling. God do not put you through too much that you cannot handle. Even when you feel like he's not there, trust and believe he is there. I also feel like the Most High is definitely going to put an end to all this pain, hurt, and suffering. Y'all just have to be patient, build that strength up, and stay strong, and be present for the ones who love you and care for you and need you the most. And remember, the fight is definitely not over. I love you guys, Flawlessly Kings and Queens, on the road to 100K. If you guys haven't already subscribed, make sure you guys are joining the Flawlessly Kings and Queens clique. We about to be the hottest clique on YouTube. Watch me, mark my words. You already know what it is. I love you guys so much. Make sure you smash that like button, turn that post notification on, and remember, if nobody told you that they love you today, I do. I appreciate y'all support 110%. Hit in them comments. Let me know what y'all feel about this video. Love you. Bye.